girls. I am Kelly Frisbee. My mom is Sister Wardle, and I am making this video for you for your really fun spa night. I don't know what my mom's calling it, but I'm calling it your spa night. So I am going to show you a little bit about skincare and talk to you very quickly about the importance of it. The most amazing fact that I learned about 6 months ago was like scary. It like shocked me, okay? Here it is. Every night that you don't wash your face, that you go to bed with makeup on, your skin ages, you ready for this? 7 days, okay? So for every night that you go to bed without washing your face and taking care of it properly, you are aging your skin. Now as a 12-year-old, you probably don't care. As a 13-year-old, you probably don't care. As an 18-year-old, 17-year-old, whatever, no matter your age, you're probably thinking it doesn't matter. But I'll tell you what, at 30 years old, it matters because I want my skin to look good, okay? So I hope that you girls will really think about that you are aging your skin. On top of the fact that you are going through hormonal years, teenage years, tons of breakouts and things like that, the biggest thing that I'm going to talk to you about is just taking care of your skin for the long run. But for right now, I'm going to show you a really basic process of taking care of your skin. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I am going to remove my makeup. Now removing my makeup, I'm going to use a skincare, like a wipe, okay? I think that most of you probably have used a little face wipe. Okay, zip that bag back up. I put mine into a Ziploc bag so that it really stays sealed in there. So I'm removing my makeup first, and then I'm going to wash it. And the reason why I do this as a two-step process is because if I just wash my face, you are leaving makeup behind. Now, I thought about showing you. I thought about washing my face first and then using this makeup cloth, but I just want to show you the right way, okay? No use in showing you the wrong way. So, I'm removing my makeup. The other good reason, do you see how much mascara and eyeliner I'm taking off with this? How many times have you washed your face at night and there been eye makeup residue? It seems like that is the hardest stuff to get off, especially when we're using waterproof mascara or a really good waterproof eyeliner. It's really hard to get that product off. It's so scary that I'm showing you my face without makeup, but that's okay. I've got good skincare. Okay, so wipe it off first because now my makeup is off, which means now I can actually clean my face. So all I'm gonna do is just get my face damp, because that's all it needs. I don't need it to be soaking wet. I use a brush, okay? My brush that I use is a Vanity Planet brush, but you can get any quality brush that you want. The important thing to know is you should be changing these out every 3 to 6 months. Now that's a big span, but it really just kind of depends on if you're really dedicated at using it, and if you're gonna wash your face every single night, change this out about every 3 months, okay? So the brush that I have on specifically is for exfoliating. I'm gonna make sure that that brush is just a little bit damp, okay? And now I'm gonna put a product, where did it go? I'm gonna put my face wash directly onto this, and then I'm gonna brush it on. So give me a second. Okay, now, can you see that there's soap on that? Mine comes with 2 different speeds and circular motions, okay? Now the reason why I use this brush, one, I think it makes my face feel a little bit more luxurious, but also because this is getting into my pores. This is so much more effective to use than just my fingertips, because my fingertips aren't going to get into my large pores to get out that excess makeup and gunk and grime and toxins and everything that's gonna get into it. So that's why I really, really, really love and recommend you using a face brush at night. They don't have to be expensive, they don't have to be fancy, but use these face brushes. It's going to do wonders for your skin, your pores, and really help cut down on breakouts. which I feel like is probably the biggest thing that you are worried about while you're a teenager. Okay, so circular motions. On top of the fact that it's already spinning, keep doing your circular motions. Steer clear of your eyes. Your eyes are a very sensitive part of skin, and so you don't want to pull or press too much on your eyes. So I steer clear of my eyes and I steer clear of my lips. But I get those creases, the crease of my nose. Okay, I have sufficiently washed my face, and it only takes about a minute to do. So I'm going to set that aside. I'm going to now quickly duck out of the picture, and I'm going to wash my face off. Okay, be right back. Okay, I'm back. I dried off my face. What do you notice? Look what I still have. Even having used my makeup removing cloth, I still have excess eye product. So I'm going to just jump back over to this. I didn't throw it away, and I am now going to remove what is left. Now, like I said, your eyes are a really sensitive part, so try not to pull too aggressively. Be gentle on your eyes, okay? So I'm just lightly pulling, okay, and I'm just taking the rest of that off. Okay, so first two steps were we removed makeup and then we cleaned our skin. Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna treat our skin, okay? So this would be, my next step is I use a product called, where did it go? Okay, so I use a product called Rose Water. Rose Water, it does amazing things. It's a toner, which is gonna help reduce my pores. It also helps with redness and rosacea. So that's, redness is like the blood vessels that are gonna break underneath your skin, and then rosacea is just a skin disease. But it also helps with eczema, sunburns, the list goes on. Pinterest it, you'll love it. Okay, and then the other thing that I really like about it is it's a hydrating. It's very, very hydrating, and you want to get moisture back into your skin, okay? So I have treated it. Now, an extra step, which is not a super necessary thing to do, but if you are or you like to pamper yourself, this is where you're going to use a mask. And I have a little M on it because I have two things that look the exact same. So this is when you would use a mask, okay? And the mask is a good time to always use a mask after you have washed your face, after you have cleansed it. And I know that's like, oh, but then I gotta wash my face again. But really, wash your face first, then use a mask, and then rinse your mask off. After you have used your mask, the last step really is to moisturize, okay? I use a nighttime cream, but you can just use a face moisturizer. Okay, so I'm just gonna use a little bit of this moisturizer. Ta-da! I'm gonna dab it all over, quickly rub it in. Be gentle around your eyes. Use your ring fingers. Your ring finger is actually your weakest finger, and so that is where I rub in, this is the finger that I use to rub in my lotion around my eyes, and I actually kind of do that patting motion that you just saw me do. Okay. Okay, the very last thing, and this is totally for old ladies or 30-year-olds like myself, is I use an eye serum. And this is not necessarily an oil because the oil will stay on top of my skin and the serum is going to adhere and kind of go into my skin. And I put that on just spots where I age and I have wrinkles, just like that. Okay, so that's my nightly skincare routine. It took me about 10 minutes, but that's because I was chatty. Okay, so to quickly review, the first thing you want to do is remove your makeup. The second thing that you want to do is clean your face. The next thing you want to do is to use a toner, so this is kind of like to treat. This is also after you tone, this is where you're going to use a specific like acne product, someplace to target your zits or breakouts, things like that. Okay, and then the last thing that you're going to do, if you're not going to do a mask, is you're going to moisturize, and that's your final step before going to bed. I have started taking better care of my skin in the last several months, and I've noticed a huge difference. If you look closely at my face, you're going to see a few breakouts. I have one here and here and here, but that just has to do with time of the month, girls. It doesn't change no matter your age, okay? So your skin will look and feel better. And I promise, moisturizing is a really big part. You will thank me for it in 10 years. Okay, so those are the things, and the last thing I will quickly share with you is a really quick suggestion for the morning. In the morning, when you take care of your skin, wash your face in the shower. If you're a nighttime shower, then wash your face in the shower at night, and then do the rest of the skincare routine after you get out of the shower. If you shower in the morning, make sure that you're washing your face in the shower. I would still recommend using a toner as soon as you get out. That's going to really help pull everything out of your pores and reduce the size of your pores, and then make sure you moisturize. So those 3 things are what your morning routine would be, okay? So cleanse, treat or tone, and then moisturize, okay? Because you shouldn't have any makeup on when you're waking up. I hope that you find these things helpful. I hope that you try them. If anything, every night that you don't take your makeup off, you're aging your skin 7 days. That's crazy. Okay, I hope you guys are having a great activity, and be good for my mom. Okay, good night, ladies.